Good day to you all, and we are here at the Voortrekker Monument Parkrun. And today it is the reopening as it has closed for quite some time. And right now I have a special guest could you please introduce yourself and tell us what is your role here at the Parkrun?
Hi, I'm Ingrid Hauger. I'm the ambassador for the Greater Pretoria region, including many of the parkruns in the Centurion region, and specifically the Voortrekker Monument one. And I make sure that all the parkruns are doing the absolute best that they can for the parkrunners out there.
Can you tell us how these park runs are impacting the surrounding communities in and around here and perhaps even in Centurion?
So it's a wonderful initiative. It got started 20 years ago this year actually in the UK. And then we started here, I think it was 13 years ago, in the Pretoria and Joburg region. It was started by Bruce Fordyce. And it basically brought all the people that want to come and do just an easy 5K on a Saturday morning. It builds the communities, it's free, always starts at 8 o'clock, and that's the nice thing about it, and especially because you're able to grow as a community in it. A lot of the Centurion people go through to about 4 of the parkruns in the area, which is wonderful for us. As I said, it's every Saturday, so we're very excited to be back at this one because this is one of the very first ones that they opened it was 11 years ago that we opened this one for the very first time. So it's a wonderful initiative, and it brings people from all sides of South Africa and in the world actually through to come and run a 5K together in a safe environment.
And what would you tell someone sitting back at home, the Centurion viewers, why they should be keen on coming to attend this parkrun?
So the one of the main things that people focus on, especially at the beginning of the year, and it filters through to the end of the year, is having that vitality and health in their lives. And a parkrun is the perfect way to start that journey. So you get out there at 8 o'clock, you can walk it, you can run it. You don't actually even have to, you're never going to be lost. You don't have to run it at a blistering speed, which a lot of people actually do. You want to be able to do this in a safe environment, be with other people who are doing exactly the same thing, starting their journey. So it's your journey to start to health and vitality. And a lot of the park runners went from a park run to comrade. Not that I'm saying you need to. So, but it's a very lovely way of getting out, getting into nature, getting into the community, and meeting other people who are doing exactly the same thing as you.
And lastly, can you just tell us why you yourself enjoy doing these park runs?
Oh, we've got enough time. So I actually started my journey 10 years ago, and I started it at this parkrun actually.
Wow.
So
Okay.
I was one of the first park runners at this one specifically, and it was my starting to getting back because I'd taken a very bad fall. So it was my way of starting running again, and it really has an amazing effect on your psyche because you want to get better because you're not running against everyone else. You're running only against yourself. In your emails, it will tell you what your personal bests are, and you will see at different parkruns what you're able to actually do. So you're improving on yourself. You're not improving for anyone else. You're improving for yourself. And I think that's the main aspect about parkrun, which is so fantastic, is you're not running to finish first. There's no prize money, there's no prize per se. You will have a first finisher token, which isn't a medal, but it's still that first finisher, but you're running for yourself. You're walking for yourself. If this week you do 50 minutes, next week you will want to go and do 49. You want to improve on yourself, and that's what I think brought me to come and do this, because I improved on myself. And especially when you're starting at a longer period of time and you're coming back from an injury or you just want to enjoy it. Parkrun has really just been that community, and I started giving back about 8 years ago as a volunteer, as a token sorter. But after that, it did snowball a little because now I'm one of the people that is out there making sure that everything's being done correctly. But for me, it's just the community of parkruns, not just one parkrun, but all of them. You go to any one of them and you're immediately part of a community. And I think that's the main thing that is so amazing about this initiative.